Do you criticize your butt, your boobs, and your belly? If you've spent most of your life really not liking what you see in the mirror, dressing down and blending into the background, stop right now and join me as I share with you how you can go from being your biggest critic to becoming your own biggest cheerleader. We may not have been raised to love our bodies, but we can certainly change that in an instant. Join me right now as I show you exactly how to do that. I have a saying, every day is Tuesday, and every day you and I get to choose whether we will hate the woman in the mirror or whether we will love her. And I don't know about you, but I've spent enough of my 50 years hating, criticizing, and condemning the woman in the mirror. And so years ago, I got on my knees and I called out to my God. I'm like, you have got to help me with this. I do not want to live like this anymore. I don't want to argue with you about what you created anymore. I want to love my body. I want to love myself. And that's how I Love My Body came about. It started with a choice. It started with a decision. Easy? Hell no. Worth it? Oh my gosh. The freedom on the other side is priceless. I cannot put into words how my life is today since that decision. Every single day I said, I love my body, I love my body, I love my body. The tears came, the fears came, the anger came, the frustration came. But I chose to say, I love my body because there is power in your words. You do that, my friend. You follow this recipe, this simple 4-word, I love my body. Doesn't matter how you feel, your feelings will catch up and you watch what happens. That is step number 1, is make the choice to stop condemning the woman in the mirror and just say, I love my body. Doesn't matter how you feel. I love my body. When you go to the toilet, when you get dressed, when you're out at the grocery store, when you are cooking, anytime you remember, I love my body, I love my body. And watch what happens. To take it to the next step in this recipe is to wear the t-shirt. That's what I did. I was so serious about getting rid of the self-condemnation in my life that I actually designed a t-shirt that says I love my body in 3 different colors because I wanted to wear, and I'm not a t-shirt girl, and I wanted to wear a t-shirt that said I love my body. Yes, I felt embarrassed wearing it out. Yes, oh my gosh, I thought, what are people, especially women, going to think of me? But it's not what you think. And I wore the t-shirt just like my friends and my family and my clients have. Larissa, when she was at a point of hating her body the most, she used to bash her thighs in condemnation, wishing she could just pulp them smaller. She had tried every single trick out there to lose weight. She started saying, I love my body. She wore the t-shirt. To date, she has lost over 30 pounds and she loves her body and it radiates from her. Monique from Canada, also at a time when she hated what she saw in the mirror the most. Desperate enough for change, she came along, she followed direction, she put on the t-shirt. She's lost 53 pounds from making a decision to love her body. Easy? Ask her? No. But worth it? Oh my gosh. She now loves the woman in the mirror. She is for her and not against her. We need to speak, walk, and talk and wear what we believe. Don't use your kids or your grandkids as an excuse to dress down and blend into the background. Use them as motivation to get up, dress up, and be that bold light on a hill and lead by example. Listen, my friend, our 5-year-olds are on antidepressants. Our 12-year-olds are saving for plastic surgery one day. So much do they hate what they see in the mirror. There's no intentional training out there. And our 15-year-olds are looking for love in all the wrong places, falling pregnant. So desperate are they to be told that they're beautiful and be accepted for the woman that they are in the body that they are. We have a responsibility, you and I, to get up, dress up, and lead by example, to stop criticizing ourselves when we are in the fitting room with our daughters or our granddaughters or in our bedroom. What do you think they're hearing us say year after year after year? Oh, I'm so fat. Oh, there's the, oh, my upper arms. That's what they're hearing. And they don't do as you say, they do as you do. You're either raising kids to do the same, to hate the woman in the mirror, or you can make the choice today to say, no more. I'm done with that. I'm going to love the woman in the mirror, and I'm going to raise kids and grandkids to do the same. There is a woman who went on to the beach in summer, and she was always in a wrap-up or a sarong or in a coverall. She was always in a big towel because she was so embarrassed of her body. She was carrying extra weight, but she's not the largest you've ever seen. And she decided one day that she was done with it. She was going to just drop the towel, drop the coverall, and go and play with her grandkids in the waves. She got to a point where she's like, I'm done. She dropped her towel and she walked down to the shore with her grandkids. And guess what happened? The kids over there carried on playing. The people over there carried on suntanning. The girls over there with their family carried on with their snack. The kids over there were still swimming. Nobody obsesses over your body like you do. Nobody thinks about your butt, your boobs, your belly, your upper arms like you do, my friend. If you take those blinkers off and stop the self-focused, low self-esteem, oh my gosh, my image, I hate my body, BS, and you drop those blinkers, you will look around and realize it's only you obsessing about it. So what would happen if you put on that swimsuit? What would happen if you walked down to the shore, to the waves, and had some fun with your friends or your family? Nothing would happen except that you would come out of the darkness, out of hiding, into the light, and actually start living. That's what would happen. A really powerful tip I'm going to give you right now is to shift your focus from body size to body shape. Once you understand your body shape, you will then start to highlight what I call your best bits. Rather than hiding that which you don't, you need to focus on, flip the coin over and focus on that which you like about your body. Is it your shoulders? Do you have a flat tummy? Do you have a really perky butt? Do you have good legs? Start focusing on what is your body shape? And if you need to know more of that, you can join one of my webinars. Go to lindapage.com. They are free. I run them on a regular basis. Or you need to join me in my Facebook group called Dress to Connect, where you'll be surrounded by thousands of women who have achieved this already. Identifying their body shape, learning to highlight what I call their best bits, and using what I call fashion math, lines and angles like I'm wearing right now, to bring your focus up here and not to my boobs, which are blessed in the chest. And so I'm always doing things to like kind of, take your eye to another place. And and I love my boobs, by the way. They are what they are, and that they're blessed and they're bountiful, but I take your eye elsewhere. And so with fashion math, with lines and angles, you will learn to tell my eye when I see you where to go by highlighting your best bits, not by hiding in bulk that part of your body that you don't like. It is a choice. Every day is Tuesday. You need to make a choice today to draw a line in the sand and say, I will no longer criticize and condemn the woman in the mirror. She has given me life. She has run marathons. She has raised funds for the poor. She has birthed babies. She has helped people. She's loved on people. She has done so much for you. Your body, no matter what she's been through or what she's going through right now, is for you, and she carries you. You need to thank her. You need to be grateful for her. She is you. She's worthy of your love. Every day is Tuesday. What will you choose today?